Hey, what's going on, guys? There's something on the camera. Alright, that's handled. Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a long time. To be exact, it's been about 4 months. Maybe 3. 3 or 4 months. My point is, yeah, I should have made this video a long time ago. I've recorded it several times, but I just wasn't happy with what I said in that video, or I just wasn't happy with it in general. But I need to get this out there. I don't even really need to. It's just, I wanted to get it out there in case something happens. And why do I say that? Well, because late last week, I was diagnosed with COVID-19. I don't know who, what, how, when, or where I got it. And that's something that frustrates me, because I don't know who got it. But, to make things even better, everybody in the house has it. And no, I'm not at my old house. I say old house. I'm kind of living here now, due to the events that happened at the old house. So let me explain what happened, okay? A little over 3 months ago, on October 13th, it was dinner time. My dad was having dinner, and I was out there talking with him, so was my mother, and he took one bite of his food, and he complained his head was hurting. And little did we know, he had an aneurysm rupture in his head, and within 3 to 5 minutes, he was unconscious. And so we rushed him to the hospital, and by the time we got there, they said he was never going to wake up. So my mother was, as you could imagine, complete mess. I was distraught. I couldn't believe that was happening. But that's what happened. I'm not really sure what else to say, honestly, about that at least. But after that happened, my mom didn't want to spend another day in that house because it continually reminded her that she wasn't sleeping in the bed with the man that she loved. And he was never coming home. So my aunt, my grandmother, and my uncle all came out to Greenville, where I was living, to pick us up and take us to their house for a short period of time. 3 months later, wasn't a very short period of time. But yeah, 3 or 4 days later, I was in the city where my grandmother lives, and so I decided that, well, I don't have the luxury of sitting around and doing nothing. So I went out and I got a job. And so November 5th, I got a job, and I was working there every day since up until the end of last week on Friday, when I was diagnosed with COVID. And then now I've been off since. Yeah, I kind of miss work, but I got a quarantine, bro. And to anybody who is curious, my father was a organ donor, and he did save an elderly woman's life with his kidneys. And I'm glad that some good could come out of the bad situation that was there. And to make things even more ironic and worse, I just bought my first car. It is a Honda Civic Coupe EX, and it's pretty sweet. And the day before I found out I had COVID, I installed some pretty sweet red LEDs in here. But I guess I'll show you guys that when it gets dark. But yeah, I felt you guys needed an explanation for my disappearance. Because, I mean, yeah, I do disappear from time to time. But this is kind of something I needed to inform you guys about. Because I noticed that I have been gaining subscribers. And to all of you who have been subscribing, thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. And to those who are still subscribed, I love you guys. And I'm hoping that eventually I can get back to uploading, but I really don't think so. Because of the fact that, well, work is work. It's a pain in my butt. But I do have 2 weeks, so we'll see how things go. I might just start streaming Fallout 4. Been thinking about it. Yeah, with that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all later.